The Whispering Shadows. James had always been drawn to the mysteries of the unknown. One late autumn evening, he heard about a dilapidated mansion on the outskirts of town. Rumors circulated that it was haunted, and anyone who dared to enter never returned the same. Fueled by curiosity, James decided to investigate. As James approached the mansion, a sense of foreboding washed over him. The mansion stood tall, its windows shattered, and its once grand facade now covered in ivy. The wind howled, and leaves rustled eerily in the dark. James pushed the heavy, creaking door open and stepped inside. The air was cold and damp, filled with the scent of mold and decay. As he moved through the grand foyer, his footsteps echoed, disturbing the silence. Dust particles floated in the pale light streaming through the broken windows. James found himself in the mansion's old library. Shelves lined the walls, filled with ancient books. One book in particular caught his eye. It was large, bound in leather, and seemed to emanate a strange energy. As he opened it, he discovered it was a journal of the mansion's original owner, detailing dark rituals and forbidden knowledge. As James read the journal, he began to hear faint whispers. At first they were barely audible, but they grew louder and more insistent. He looked around but saw no one. The shadows in the room seemed to move, twisting and writhing as if alive. Following the whispers, James was led to a hidden door behind a bookshelf. The door creaked open, revealing a dark staircase descending into the basement. The air grew colder as he descended, and the whispers became more coherent, urging him to proceed. At the bottom of the stairs, James found himself in a large cavernous chamber. The walls were covered in ancient runes, and in the center of the room was an altar with strange artifacts. As he approached, the whispers became chants, and he felt a malevolent presence surround him. Suddenly, the shadows coalesced into a spectral figure, the spirit of the mansion's original owner. The apparition's eyes burned with an otherworldly fire as it spoke, revealing the dark history of the mansion and the curse that bound it. James realized he had to break the curse to free the spirits trapped in the mansion. Following the instructions in the journal, he performed a ritual, chanting the incantations. As he finished, a blinding light filled the chamber, and the whispers turned into anguished cries before fading into silence. When the light faded, the chamber was quiet and still. The malevolent presence was gone, and James felt a sense of peace. He ascended the stairs and left the mansion, knowing he had freed the trapped spirits. As he walked away, the mansion stood silent, its curse finally lifted.